Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video on a product line that I really wanted to try and review for y'all because I was curious myself, a little skeptical but curious, and so I tried it out, and that's actually what got me to where I'm at right now with my hair. And the line is from Living Proof. It was their curly line. I tried the shampoo, the conditioner, and the curl elongator. So if you want to see how I got to this point and what I feel about it afterwards, go ahead and keep watching and I'll start my whole process right now. All right, so right now I have the shampoo in my hair, and first of all, I needed this, but I'm a detangler of all products. So even if it don't have slip, I'm gonna find a way to make it have slip. So I'm just going through and detangling because my puff was in longer than I was supposed to have. Yeah, don't judge me. But I'm just detangling through before I do the conditioner, and I'm a finger detangler. Ooh. And I prefer it because you can feel the tangles, obviously get through them the way you need to before a comb just kind of rips it out. Like, of course you want to be as gentle as possible with whatever tool you use, but I feel like nothing is going to be more gentle than your own hands feeling the tangle and then kind of working through it that way. So that's why I'm a avid finger detangler. But I'm literally using the shampoo to detangle through this, and ouch, I feel like it's doing a good job. Okay, so how I do it is I'm using my thumbs to go through little sections, starting at the bottom like you would normally comb hair to detangle. Start at the bottom, work your way up, and then start to use my other fingers to get I can't talk today. Start to use my other fingers to kind of get through everything and start to pull stuff apart slowly, but not super aggressively, so I'm not causing any extra breakage that I don't have to. So you see, I'm still pulling the little detangles that I can feel apart real slow. And then I eventually get through the whole section without having to rip too much hair out or anything like that. Of course, again, because I should have done this a little while ago, I have some shed hair and stuff like that that comes out, stuff like that, but I'm not worried about it. I will say, if you've ever used Living Proof products, it has like that signature Living Proof smell to it. This smells like the hairspray that I've used from them before. So I think that's probably just like their signature smell. I got a good lather. It don't feel like it's like an overabundance of moisture or anything that you would think companies deem that curly hair needs, but I think they're trying to cover all types of curls, coils, twists, stuff like that. So it's not that it's giving me too much moisture, but I don't feel like it's really stripped my hair. I also still have to rinse the shampoo out too though, so we'll see. Right, so now I'm drinking it. I'm all shampooed. I will say I am on the squeaky clean side of clean, but it feels good. Like I said, I needed it, but I also feel like they kind of made sure to cover all types of curls so they wouldn't over moisturize, oversaturate, stuff like that. I'm gonna put it in 4 sections, and see, this is exactly why I like to kind of pre-detangle with shampoo too. It makes detangling with a conditioner so much easier, so much quicker. So as far as moisture is concerned, I'm hoping the conditioner kind of delivers, because like I said, I'm on the squeaky clean side of things. And I mean, I know how to pack in moisture if I need to, if something gets my hair a little too clean, but I don't want to have to put that much work into it, especially because it's summer right now. It's hot. So I got it in the 4 sections. So curl conditioner, and it says for waves, curls, and coils. So like I said, I think they're trying to encompass all curls, so it might not work for everybody, but we'll see how it works on me. It says a luxurious conditioner that is designed to moisturize and detangle all types of textures without leaving a heavy residue. Infused with our healthy curl complex, it encourages curl groupings to form so that you can start defining curls straight from the shower. It's color safe, silicone free, and sulfate free, so no SLS's or SLES's. And then for usage, it says apply and spread throughout wet hair, work product from root to tip, and detangle your hair. For stronger textures, work through hair in sections. Using a comb or brush to begin forming curl groupings, rinse as desired. I'm not going to use a comb or a brush, but obviously it's saying work in sections. Duh. So that's what I'm going to do. I always start with a good amount. And it's creamy like I expected. A good amount of whatever. Like, and I'm gonna just rub it through. Yep, signature living proof scent. And see, because I've done some detangling a little bit, it's really not gonna take me much to get through. I feel like it's on the lighter end. It's not something that's gonna give me a huge amount of moisture, but here I'm detangling like I normally would, starting with my thumbs at the end of the section and kind of working up. And like I said, you'll be able to feel, and that's why I like to finger detangle, because you can feel where the tangles are and kind of work through them instead of just using a comb and kind of raking through. That's exactly why I use my fingers. Okay, bounce back. We like it. And see, even if I have to do little tangles, I feel like there's one towards the end. Just work through this little one and work my way up. And if you start to feel it pull a little bit, go back down, work your way up. Because you do not want to just be pulling hair out if you don't have to. I can see what they're talking about with the little pumping though. All right, I'm gonna get a little more conditioner, not that much, so I can put it like in the middle of the section and then work my way through this part, starting at the bottom, starting to detangle as I work up, working smaller sections, move my way through as I can feel it melting the tangles away. I feel like, because I'm trying to just use their products, I might have to use something else with the styling product. And like I said, I didn't get the gel because I knew it wouldn't give me the hold that I was looking for. I may give it a chance, but it's like, I just know, because it says right on the bottle, I looked at it, that it only has like a 3 or 4 hold out of, I think, 10 or something. I know it's like a real light hold, and I know that's not what I'm looking for. So I think what I'm gonna do is wet this section a little more so I can keep detangling. It's just a little that gives me a hard time. Give it a little love, rub on it a little bit. You'll be okay. It's like my hairs that literally just do what I need them to do. I never have to work on. It's the middle that always needs love and attention. It's my stubborn area. But once I get it completely detangled with the conditioner, then I'll typically run like my Denman through it or a wide tooth comb. So then I can ensure everything's out ready to go. I can put it up, let it sit. And so this don't have a certain amount of time that it say you're supposed to leave it on. So I think their idea is that however long it takes you to detangle your hair is however long you can leave it in. So I think once I get through my detangling process, I'm gonna go ahead and just rinse it. And this time around, I still have my old Denman, but I have all black Denman because when I went to the store, they just didn't have any of the regular Denmans. But I feel like I like the all black Denman more. So of course, start from the bottom, work my way up. Like I said, by the time I get to this point, hair is easy peasy to go through. And this is just to reassure ain't no tangles that I missed. I can move on to the next section. I do like how it feels now that it's detangled. I will say I might get a little moisture, but I might have to still add some in there. We'll see. I'm trying to just use this line though, outside of the gel, because like I said, I knew that gel wasn't really gonna work. So keep detangling, and I'll keep you updated on how it feels. If I have anything else to add, I will. So all 4 sections are detangled completely. We are good to go to rinse it out. So I'm gonna go ahead, go rinse real quick, and be right back. Now I'm back and completely rinsed out, and I need to figure out, I have the curl elongator. I'll read the instructions on it first, and then we'll see what I do next. It says it's for coils specifically. So it says, from detangling to twist outs, our healthy curl complex is combined with high slip conditioners to make styling easier than ever before. It defines and elongates, leaving curls groupings soft, shiny, and frizz-free. And so it says for usage. So work in sections, apply to wet hair, root to tip, and comb through for even distribution to form curls. Style and dry as usual. This isn't very descriptive at all. So I'm gonna have to feel it and see what I do. All right, open this up. Signature Living Proof scent. It seems like it's more of a looser cream. I might be able to get away with just using it and then my gel, but with, ooh, child, I needed every bit of that shampoo and condition. It feels like I got the moisture that I needed because my hair was super dry. Like I needed to wash it, it was super dry. So because it feels moisturized again, I'm gonna go ahead and use the curly elongator by itself. I'm gonna wet the sections as I do it, but I'm gonna try the curly elongator by itself. All right. So now that I have it in my 4 sections, I'll start back here. I'm gonna just go little by little like I normally would anything else. I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of water, add the curly elongator, and just do it section by section that way to see what it feels like. It feels really good for shampooing and conditioning. We'll see if the frizz-free clumping stuff like that happens. We'll see. And I'm gonna use my dimming too to kind of give it a little more oomph. Okay. So that's the consistency. Like I said, it's a looser cream. Signature smell. It's like a citrusy smell that they stuff always gives me. I'll have to look it up and see. It smells good to me, but like a more watery consistency. But we'll see. Going from roots to tips, like I said. Ooh, I like how this goes in. It's all slithery. All right, no, y'all. I really like how that feels. So I'm gonna work it in with my hands first and then use the dimming brush to kind of keep spread. Jesus, I love how this feels. All right, y'all, this feels really good. I ain't gonna get too excited, but this feels great so far. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and keep going with this process and let y'all see it all the way through. Okay, little droppies. I'll let y'all see it one more time before I speed it up. And I don't feel like I have to use a lot. I'm literally a little, I'll put it on my fingertips. Like, it kind of looks like snot a little bit. Like a gooey. And then I just run it through the section. Oh my God, the slip on this is incredible. It feels really, really good. So even, I mean, I guess I underestimated. This might get me to buy the gel. I might be trying the gel out because this feels really good. Yo, look, this feels good. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up and keep going. But this feels great. I love how this feels. I'll just keep going. Okay, I will say this. The parts that I just said are my stubborn part, pretty much in the middle, it's just drier, a little more coily, requires, I think, a little more moisture than I feel like this product is giving as far as like compared to like the outer parts of my hair. But what I'm gonna do is wet it to see if that moisture from the water just helps, and then go in with a little more product than I have been on the other sections before I decide, okay, I'm gonna have to use another product to add more moisture. But I'm still in love with the slip on this. Oh Lord, I think that might have been it because this feels amazing all over again. Just a little more water, a little more product. Lord, this feels good. That feels freaking amazing. I really hope it turns out because this feels so good on my hair. I'm gonna spray a little more water, add a little more product to this little piece, and then the whole. So, oh my God, this feels so good, dude. I almost want to see how my curls will turn out without gel first. I might do that now. Oh, y'all, look. Does that not look good? All right. I'm gonna take it, the dimming through it. Oh my God. Oh, excess product. Going back on the top part. No, y'all, for real. Look at that. See, my little frizzy area. I see it. That's where I'm gonna probably have to use some gel. This feels great. I'm trying to twist it up while I do my other sections. You know what? Move it a little higher. Twist it up while I do these other sections and see if I can get some moisture to kind of marinate in that part before I style it. All right, go ahead and keep going. All right, so now that that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and style it. I'm gonna see kind of how the curls look before I decide if I put gel in it or not. I might, just because I want the style that I'm about to do to last. So I might do it just for that. As of right now, the moisture is there. Like I said, the slip on this stuff is amazing. So if the moisture holds, I'm definitely here for it. If anything, I feel like it won't be as much gel on the outside. My inside, I'll probably have to do a good amount of gel just to keep my curl pattern stable. But this hair feels, let me just take it down. It feels so good. Oh my God. It feels amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put, I feel I have to put gel in it. But putting it up in the higher section while I did the rest of it, it definitely helped add moisture to the parts where I know I have drier sections. Oh my God, this feels great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put gel in it, but my hair feels great. Because it feels like this, I might give that other gel a chance and then let y'all know how that goes. Right now, I'm gonna just do the Eco Styler like I normally would. Style it, come back and let y'all know how it works. But this curly elongator feels amazing on my hair. All right, off to style. All right, so here I am, all styled, ready to go. And I am pleasantly surprised by this line. I didn't know what to really expect. Like, I've used living proof products before and I knew what I was going for, what the product was used for. Like, I've used their hairspray, a couple of like creams here and there, maybe more of their stuff for like flat ironing and silk presses, stuff like that. But the curly line really kind of intrigued me. And when I first started, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get, and then I kept going and I'm like, okay, this is working a little too well. And here I am. It's actually day 2 for my hair. And I'm like, okay, is something supposed to go wrong? Because this looked a little too good. It worked a little too well. And like I said at the end of me using the curly elongator, I'm going to go back and get the gel. I want to try the gel now and see what the whole system looks like. There's actually one more product in that line. I think there's 5 altogether. One of them is like a hair oil or something like that, but it's meant for that line. But, well, 5 products that I would get, because they have the, what is it? Let me look. Because they have a curl elongator, which is what I got. So they have 3 different ones for 3 different curl types as far as like the styler. So one is a curl definer that I think is for curly hair. I got the curl elongator and curl enhancer. So that's what it is. It's a curl enhancer, the curl definer, and the curl elongator. I got the curl elongator because that one's meant for coily hair. The curl enhancer is meant for wavy hair, and the curl definer is meant for curly hair. I want to go back and get the gel now. I want to try the gel and see if it is going to work as well as everything else, because I feel like I use the Eco Styler to give myself the hold for my gel, and I'm like, dude, this feels great. It looked good. My hair feels moisturized and soft and all that. And like I said, I'm at day 2 and my hair feels great. So I want to try the gel. So I'm gonna try and see my little corner. So I don't know how much I can twist, but you can see what it all looks like. And I love it. So I like it. I enjoy it. I feel like I'm getting better with the wash and go thing. I will say that. I'm getting better at it, getting faster at it. So it don't take me half the day to get to where I'm trying to go. I'm here. So if you want to look at all these little curls in the front too, they're so I'm so proud of this because let me tell you, a year ago, you couldn't get me to do this because I didn't care. I didn't have the time. I wasn't going to do it. But I'm here now. And the front of my hair is just doing whatever I want to do. Whatever. These are so, look. I'm gonna go back and get the gel. I'm gonna go back and get the gel, and then I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about the whole line. I'll probably get the oil too. Like, I got a ton of oil, so I don't necessarily need an oil. And I don't typically use oils to kind of like break the cast in my hair or anything like that. It naturally just happens for me over time, so I don't necessarily need the oil. So we'll see. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and join me in my journey to whatever it is I want to. I'm doing everything on here. I'm looking at all kind of products. I'm doing everything on here. So if you want to join me on this journey, go ahead and subscribe. If you like this video, like I said, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave those down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.